Green Bay Packers draft bust number 2. Last night we talked about Tony Mandrich. Tonight we are talking about another person. Now, this person goes under the radar a lot in terms of all time Green Bay bust, but he had a great year at Florida State the year he was drafted. It was in 2000. The Seminoles are just coming off a national championship, and he's got all the measurables, won the Vince Lombardi Award, and just looked like to be the next great Packer. Great Packer coming off the edge. But that didn't turn out that way, because he was surpassed by Kabir Gbaja-Biamila, who was drafted in the same round, in the 5th round. And he did not play the first 10 games of the season of his first rookie season. Now, we're talking about Jamal Reynolds, who looked the part, but just didn't deliver the goods. In his 3 years with the Packers, he totaled 18 tackles, 3 sacks, and 2 fumble recoveries. Now, how were the Packers able to acquire him? Well, they had the 17th pick that year, so they had to trade the 17th pick and Matt Hasselbeck to the Seattle Seahawks for the 10th pick. And that's all the production you got out of the 10th round, or out of a 10th overall selection. Now, of course, like I said, they got Kabir, who ended up with 74.5 sacks. It's the Packers' all-time leading sack leader, yada, yada, yada. But again, when you're drafting that high in the draft, you gotta bang it. You gotta hit it hard. You gotta hit it, or at least get something out of it. They didn't get anything out of it, because after his first 3 seasons in Green Bay, they tried to trade him to the Colts, but it was rejected because he failed his physical, and after that he was cut. He was on the Browns practice squad in 2004, but after that never played any other professional football ever again. So, you can say it. He was a big bust. When I put him in my poll this past week, he was only got 9%. I knew everybody was going to pick Tony Mandrich, but let's be honest. Who would have been more big at the time? Because at that time when the Packers were 2nd overall with Tony Mandrich, the Packers weren't in a good spot. At this time, Packers were still in playoff contention, and a 10th overall selection at the edge spot would have been huge. But alas, didn't happen. Let me know what you think. Others have a great day, and as always, God bless.